Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm the ski buyer, and I'm here today to talk about the Lange Venus 70 ski boot. Venus series is kind of Lange's more recreational oriented boots. The 70 flex, it's actually getting an adjustable flex from a 60 to a 70. You can adjust it here on it with an Allen wrench on the back from a 60 to a 70. So it's an adaptable flex for anywhere from like an advanced or like an intermediate to an advanced intermediate level skier. Sorry. So it's got a lot of adjustability in that sense. So as you progress, you can stiffen up the boot and make it more responsive. It features a 103 millimeter last at the ball of the foot, which is going to be a nice, it's not too wide, not too narrow, it's kind of in the medium, so a nice medium fit, so it's not going to be too sloppy side to side, but it'll still give you good control without being too tight. We've got 4 micro adjustable aluminum buckles. The nice thing about these buckles too is they actually feature a rubberized coating over the latch part, so it's not like you're going to get that rough, heavy metal buckle digging into your hand when you're trying to close the boot. It's a very nice soft touch, rubberized feel. Feels very nice on the hands. The micro adjustability allows us to spin the buckles 360 degrees each way. That means if we're in between instep catches or top catches, we can really down the fit so we're not cutting off circulation on our calves, we're not putting too much pressure on the top of our foot, so you can get a really nice, precise, dialed in fit. It's also got a hinge instep catch. What that does is, again, it allows the contour, the overlap of the boot to really contour to our foot, so we're not getting undue pressure on the top of our foot or anything like that. We've got 30 millimeter power strap up top. That's going to help keep this cuff nice and tight, really snugly wrapped around our lower leg, so we get a nice, secure fit, good energy transfer, no slop up there. Another feature that's pretty unique, especially at this price point, is that it's got an outside cuff alignment. That's usually not seen to another price point up. What that does is if we're bow-legged where our knees go out, knock-kneed where our knees come in, which most women are knock-kneed, it allows you to align that cuff so you get a much flatter stance on your skis, so your skis aren't tipped inside, catching and hooking at the tips all the time. They ride nice and flat, a lot more control and comfort on the snow. Moving on to the liner. This is a true lasted liner, which means that it's lasted to your foot. It also means that the outside of the liner matches the inside of the boot perfectly. We've got a neoprene toe box, a fully covered neoprene toe box, which is a little bit warmer. Also allows your toes to flex and move around a little more freely, so that they don't feel crunched up or anything in there. As you can see, we've got these angled black plastic strips in the back. Those are angled down towards your heels, so you get a real nice heel hold in this boot. Your heel's not going to lift up. Women tend to have thinner heels than men. You've got a tongue pull to get that tongue nice and far forward, so it's very easy to get in and out of the boot. Got a nice faux fur fleece lining on the back of the cuff and then on the tongue as well for a nice, warm, comfortable plush liner. It's very nicely, thickly padded, so a very comfortable liner. That about does it for the Lange Venus 70. Like I said, a good intermediate level recreational boot for all day comfort out on the hill.